Hey guys, and welcome. Just a few quick tips for review, just for how to navigate when you're in Slides or Sheets or Google Docs. Any of those programs in the Google Suite. How do you copy? Number one. How do you paste? How do you select in various ways? So I'm going to get started very simply. Let's say copy a word out of a sentence, and that's all you want. Then what you do is you hover with your cursor that I'm moving here. You hover over the word you want, and you click with your mouse or your mouse pad twice. And your mouse pad, you might be able to just tap twice. So one, two, there it is, and now it's selected. Okay. Now at this point, you've got a couple options for copying. You can hold down Control, and while holding Control, punch C, and that will copy it. Or you can right click or two finger tap and then come up here and choose copy. Both of those will work. Once you've got the word you want copied, then you can paste it anywhere by selecting and placing your cursor by clicking it once. I'll give you an example. Let's say if I wanted to put feelings here, the way not to do it is to leave your cursor there. If it's a blank and you want to fill in the blank, you do not just do this and then, paste, because then what it does is it leaves the blank on the right and the left of it. It's kind of ugly. So the best way to do that, I'm going to undo this. The best way to do this is you double click. Okay, it worked. There it goes. There it goes. And then you hold down Control. And instead of punching C for copy, you punch V like it's a down arrow for pasting. And you paste. And what it does is it replaces the entire thing. This is beautiful. This is well formatted. That's the way it ought to be done. Now I'm going to undo that as well. Okay, so that's how you select a word. If you just select a portion like a letter, you're going to have to drag and drop over it. And you can then, format it however you wish. If you want to select an entire sentence on that line or a sentence to the period, like if I go up here to this paragraph, if I select this whole thing, I'm going to click it 3 times. Hover anywhere over and click 1, 2, 3. And it will select that entire paragraph until it starts or stops. Here, if I just want this sentence, I click down there, I hover 1, 2, 3, and it selects the entire thing. And then you can hold down Control and punch C for copy. You move to where you're going to go. You select the area you want to replace by triple clicking again. So if I want to replace a word, I double click it. If I want to replace the entire thing, best way to do it is to triple click. 1, 2, 3. Selects it, and then I can Control and punch V, and it replaces it. Okay, so that's copying and pasting and selecting a word versus a sentence versus just a letter. And that's all I got. Thank you guys.